from 5th grade to 6th grade. We are so glad that you're here and we hope you enjoyed your middle school career. Welcome to the Franklin family!
I'm Mr. Varican. I'm the principal here at Franklin Middle School, and I'm looking forward to all of you coming to Franklin and being Franklin Panthers. And so I'll answer a couple questions to hopefully help make your transition a little bit easier. My favorite thing about being at Franklin, being in middle school in general, is obviously I went into education because I love kids and I want to see kids be successful. I know that's kind of a canned answer. But I absolutely love being at Franklin. I love being a Franklin Panther. I've been here now for, this coming year will be my 24th year when you guys come in as 6th graders. So I'm a Franklin Panther at heart and always will be. So I love helping learners solve problems. I love interacting with everybody. You'll see me at lunch duty. You'll see me all over the place. But I am a Franklin Panther. I'm the head of the Franklin Panthers, and I'm one of you. So I'm always here to help, always here to be a friendly face and to help you solve problems. So that's my favorite part about Franklin. My best advice for you is to stay on top of your work. Don't get behind. Don't get missing assignments. But the one thing that you need to follow, and you'll hear this over and over and over and over again, is to follow our Franklin Family Foundation. So as long as you are responsible, and that includes schoolwork and picking up trash and keeping our school looking nice and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're responsible, respectful, that means you are nice and respectful to all of the people that you come in contact with, your fellow students, your teachers, your Ernie, who's our building technician, everybody that you come in contact with, be respectful of. And then my number one job is to make sure that everybody is safe, physically and emotionally. So if you don't feel safe, it's difficult to learn. So we'll do everything we can to help keep you safe, and your behavior should be such that it doesn't make it safe for that it makes it safe for everybody else that you're in contact with as well. So that goes, all of these kind of fit together: responsible, respectful, safe. We'll talk about kind in just a second, but you help make everybody feel safe as well by being good citizens and being nice to each other and following the rules, walking on the right hand side to keep people from getting hurt and coming up the right side of the stairs. All of those things contribute to a safe environment. And maybe the biggest of our Franklin Family Foundations is being kind. As long as you are kind all the time, things will go really, really well, and we'll have a fantastic school year. We really look forward to having you be part of our Franklin family and helping us be responsible, respectful, safe, and kind at all times.
Hi, 5th graders. I'm so excited for you all to come to Franklin Middle School as 6th graders. I'm Miss Hale. I'm your assistant principal and athletic director, and my main job is making sure everybody's respectful, responsible, safe, and kind, and helping kids when they have issues that they need help resolving. Come to me anytime. I'm more than willing to help you. I have 3 questions that I'm going to answer. One of my favorite things about Franklin Middle School is connecting with kids, and so one of the ways that I connect with kids, I love to draw. I'm an artist, and so I love to doodle. One of the things that you can do if you like to draw is doodle a picture for me, and then we'll show you. You pin it to my door, just like that girl drew a ballerina for me and pinned it to my door, wrote her name on it, and then once I get that drawing, I draw back for you. So it's like an art exchange. That's one of my favorite things that we do here at Franklin. 6th graders, here's my main advice. Get involved. There's so many things for you to do at Franklin Middle School. Like we have robotics, we have photography classes, we have math counts, we have athletics. There's so many things that you can do to be part of our community and part of our Franklin family. So my advice is to get involved. We have 3 sports available to 6th graders. So in the fall, you can run cross country. In the winter, you can wrestle, and these are both for boys and girls. And then in the spring, you can try out for track. All 3 of those sports are what we call non-cut sports, meaning anybody can participate. As many kids that want to participate can come out and try out any of those sports. So we don't cut athletes from those sports. So those teams are big and a ton of fun. The only thing that you have to do is make sure that you get your activity card at registration. That's kind of like your student body card. And then there's a $45 sports fee per sport. We provide the uniforms mostly, or oftentimes we wear our PE clothes for uniforms for those sports. So we'd love to have you come out for cross country, wrestling, or track.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you soon.
And this is Misty again in the office, and my favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is all of you learners and staff, and it's always a joy to come to work and see your faces and be a part of the Franklin family.
Hello, I'm Officer Kendall, the School Resource Officer for Franklin Middle School. A lot of you may recognize me as your DARE officer, but for those of you that haven't had DARE, whether we've been in class or not, I look forward to having you here at Franklin Middle School. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is that it's a fun place to be, even for a school setting. I think the teachers and the staff here go out of their way with a lot of different activities, whether it be in class or outside of class, to have fun. My advice would be to stay on top of your homework, your studies, keep up good grades. There's a lot of different activities here at school, whether it be sports or different clubs that you can participate in, but you need to have your grades up and no missing assignments. So take advantage of all the opportunities here and different things that you can learn from and be a part of.
My name is Mrs. Bjorkia, and I'm here in the Counseling Center. Mr. Stillman and I are partners, and we get to help serve all of you students here at Franklin. We help with social skills, we help with those rough struggle days that we sometimes have in middle school, and we love to support you academically so that you thrive as a student here at Franklin. So you can come visit with us if you have any of those needs, and we're here to help you. Oh, my favorite thing has to be the people. I feel like all year round, even just a couple days ago, I learned more interesting things about my colleagues and the people who work here and a lot of students here. So I really believe that if you're open to meeting new people and just like a little bit brave, you're gonna learn that we have so many cool people around here that you can fill your life with. So don't miss out on making new friends and making relationships with your teachers, because they're all fabulous. Oh, my advice for sixth graders. Okay, so my first piece of advice is just to be generous. Be generous first with yourself and be patient with yourself, because sixth grade means lots of growth and changes and opportunities. So be patient with yourself as you're growing and doing new things and meeting new people and stretching yourself. And be generous with other people, because as you look around, you'll see everyone's experiencing kind of the same things you are. So have empathy and be generous with them. And then my other thing is that while you're growing in capacity to do hard stuff, is to just do the hard things. So if you have something that feels scary to do or you're nervous about, try the hard things first, and you're gonna get them and you're gonna keep growing.
I'm Mr. Stillman, middle school counselor.
What is your favorite thing about Franklin Middle School?
I just like the kids here. The staff are really great. We all work together and as a good team, and it seems like it. I just really enjoy working here for that.
What advice do you give to the incoming sixth graders?
I'd say make sure you guys do the rules, being safe, respectful and kind, and also make lots of friends and be friendly to everybody and just work together.
I am Mrs. Otley, and I am the secretary in the counseling office. If you're looking for the counseling office, look for the rainbow bench. We're right next to it. We don't have a room number, but this is where we are.
What do we do when we come down to the counseling office?
So when you come into the office, you should have a note. So you come right here. My desk is located right here. You show me you have a note, and so I make sure I know who you are and who you're here to see. I'll either tell you they're ready, or I'll tell you to have a seat. The counseling offices are located right here, and the other one is located just down the hall. When you're done seeing the counselor, you can come back to my desk, and we'll make sure your note is filled out and that your hall pass is good to go back to class, and then I'll say have a great day.
Good morning, my name is Mrs. Rosa, and I'm the registrar here at Franklin Middle School. My favorite thing about Franklin is the students and the staff. I love my job, I love what I do, and I love coming to work every day. Advice for incoming sixth graders, I would say just learn to have fun in middle school and to relax a little. Everyone's going to be new and nervous at first, but just learn to relax and have fun and enjoy your middle school years.
Oh, hi students. How are you? I heard you are coming to middle school, and I am Mrs. Krebs, the librarian. I'm so excited to see you. We have so many fun things going on in our library. Yeah, so did you have some questions for me? My favorite thing is probably the people, but number one, the students, and I love the teachers, and I love the library. So I can't really have a number one, but those are the two things I love the most. I just love sitting in the library and seeing students in here. So incoming 6th graders, come on in and check out the library, because I know when you're in elementary school you're kind of limited to what you're supposed to check out, but if you come here you are not limited. You can check out whatever you want, and if you're not a big reader and you have to read something, I could probably help you find the book you can read if you have to read a book. So come talk to me, ask me where some books are, and definitely check out our library.
I am Mrs. Iverson, and I teach 6th grade math and also flexes of math. Oh, I absolutely love when all of our learners are following the Franklin Family Foundations, which are to be respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. I love that, because if they're following those, then it makes our life a lot easier. Everybody is doing well. Everybody is, just being responsible, which helps everybody else be safe and kind and respectful. For me, I think the biggest piece of advice I can tell you is to organize yourself. Use the planner that they give you so that you can keep track of all the information, your deadlines, your assignments, things that's going on. Get involved, keep track of it in the planner. Be a part of some of the clubs and the activities that they have going on here, some of the sporting events, or the different things that are here. It makes life so much more fun if you're involved and you get to know people, and because you're going to make new friends, because we're all coming here from different places, and you just get so involved that it just makes the time go by so much faster and you have so much more fun.
I'm Jennifer McIntosh, and I teach 6th grade math. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is we work so well together. If we have a problem, we know who to go to, and we're not afraid to ask each other for help. I think the most important piece of advice for 6th graders would be to just try your hardest. Just try and do your best, and everything will work out just fine.
I'm Miss Dixon, and I teach math.
What's your favorite part about Franklin Middle School?
The students, for sure.
And what advice do you have for the 6th grade?
Come ready to be organized and to stay on top of your assignments.
Hello, I am Mr. Keller. I'm a 6th grade science teacher at Franklin Middle School. I have been here for a long time. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is this kind of a home away from home, right? I feel very comfortable here. I love to see the people here every day, and I'm looking forward to meeting some new people coming into the 6th grade from the elementary schools around town, so that we can spend some time for the next 3 years. That's probably one of my favorite things about Franklin. And the advice I have for incoming 6th graders is, hey, welcome to your new school. Take some school pride. Come to work every day. Be ready every day. And don't worry about it if you don't understand something. Ask questions and everybody will help you. We're all in this together.
I am Mrs. Panaguka, and I teach 6th grade science and life science. I like all the students. They're all respectful. They're kind to everyone. And I really like the environment. What advice do I have? Don't panic. Everything will be okay.
Hi, I'm Mr. Woods, and I'm the ELA 6th grade teacher here at Franklin Middle School.
What's your favorite thing about Franklin Middle School?
Definitely the students. I love coming to work every day because the students are positive and they want to learn, and that makes me excited because I want to teach them everything I can.
What advice do you have for incoming 6th graders?
Don't get overwhelmed. It's going to be different. Your environment is different than what you're used to. The way you learn here is different than what you're used to. But just stick with it for a while. You'll overcome any of the problems that come up, and you have teachers here that will help you every day. So just be excited about learning and come every day and make Franklin more incredible than it already is.
Hello, I am Mrs. Tolman. I teach world history for 6th graders. We learn about ancient civilizations like ancient Greece, ancient Rome, Egypt, ancient China. We just have a lot of fun learning about our worlds. Franklin, I absolutely love Franklin Middle School. I love the kids here. I love the staff here. We just have such a culture of family. Just come and be yourself. We are here to help you. Try not to be too nervous. We are so excited to have you guys next year, and we really look forward to you guys being here. And like I said, we are here to help you.
My name is Mrs. Giltz. I'm a math teacher here at Franklin. I'm a big fan of just the campus, the school, and the students. We always have a great group of students here. For our 6th graders, I'm going to tell you to make sure that you're organized, make sure that you're working hard during class and getting your work done, and that you ask for help from your teachers when you need it, because they're willing to help, but you got to ask sometimes.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Hellman. I am the band director here at Franklin Middle School. Welcome all you incoming 6th graders. My favorite part, we have a dynamic team of educators and administrators here. I think we have the best students in town. Of course, I'm biased, but we work hard, we play well, and I think that's a combination for a lot of success. My favorite part, that I get to teach music. Upcoming 6th graders advice. Let's see, check your ego at the door. Everybody's new. Middle school is the most awkward period of education. So come in open-minded, ready to try some new things, meet some new people, make good choices.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Hassenflug, and I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade choir at Franklin. My favorite part about teaching at Franklin is that we work really hard, but we have fun while we're doing it. I would say to the 6th graders, don't be afraid. It's a bigger school, people will help you, but ask for help if you need it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Winder, and I teach orchestra here at Franklin. Cool. I love that here at Franklin we are all family, and we all take care of each other, and even in the hallways in our classes we're all looking out for each other. Incoming 6th graders, my biggest thing is I tell my kids I can do hard things, because even when life gets hard, we can do it and we can accomplish things even when they are hard.
I'm Bonita Bauer, and I'm the manager over the kitchen cafeteria. And I also do Tendoy and Idaho Elementary. Okay, this is a board that I fill out at the beginning of every day after breakfast, and it tells the mainline fast food deli line, and everything that we're eating will be on this board. And then for breakfast, everything that we're eating will be on this board over here. Then you will come over here when you get down here for lunch, and you're going to punch in your number that they give you for your lunch number in here, and then you go through your line. We have, come this way, on the front of every line we tell you which one's the main line, and then you can compare with the board, main line, fast food. Okay, this one over here is the fast food line. And you'll start down there, and then you'll walk through both sides, and then your hot meal will be in here. And usually there'll be a chip or something on the table you can grab, and then the condiments will be on that table over there. And then our deli line is this one over here. And you will do the same on that one. You'll start at the blue terminal, punch in your lunch number, and then you go through the line, and then you sit down. And then at the end of the day, after you eat, we would appreciate you to throw your trash and trays in the garbage, and there's no screaming and yelling in the cafeteria. Now I'll show you the a la carte line. Okay, the a la carte's down this way. You come through the doors, come down the stairs, and then we will come down into our big cafeteria. So you can eat upstairs or you can eat downstairs, down here. Then we'll have 2 lines here for the a la carte. And then up here on the board, we have prices of our a la carte and what we serve. We don't serve everything every day. It will be on these, what we serve for the day. It'll be like that. And then we will have the keypad that you come up, punch your number, tell the girls what you want, and then you can have ice cream, juices, things that we sell upstairs, pizza, hamburgers, chicken burgers, things like that, corn dogs.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hughes. I teach science here at Franklin. It's an 8th grade science, so some of you guys probably don't know who I am. We have an after-school program if you ever fall behind in school. Okay, it's volunteer. It's not a punishment thing. Like I said, my normal gig is science, but I'm really good at math. To help you in math, that's usually what kids need. We have a snack for you. Show up at like 3:35. It goes till 5. If you need to leave early, you totally can. Mom and Dad need to take you home, or you need to walk home. There's no buses for you. It's 3 times a week. It's Mondays off, Fridays off, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays we have it. Okay, come in if you have any questions, let me know.
Hi, good morning. I'm Mrs. Hughes, and I teach 7th grade life science, and in the afternoons myself, Mrs. Hughes and Mr. Hughes usually run an after-school program. That's what FAFSA is. It's Franklin After School Academy, and it's for any student who needs extra help or just needs time, a place to be to get help for school subjects. Generally, kids might need help with math, or they just might need extra time to complete an assignment if they were absent. So for most of the school year, Mr. Hughes and myself run FAFSA, and it is from 3:45 until 5 p.m. every single day, and it is not mandatory that you stay the whole time, but it's designed that you're there until your parents pick you up. And it is just a way for you to get caught up on assignments and to make sure your grades are the best that they could be. And that's what we do, which help kids with after school. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Ruby, and I'm a current 8th grader. My favorite thing about Franklin is the teachers and how they're always just polite and that you can always just talk to them. Some advice I would have for incoming 6th graders is that to focus on your grades and don't let anyone decide like what you want to do, and just have fun. I'd say just be yourself and don't worry what other people think about you, and you'll find the right people eventually if you just follow yourself.
Do you ever feel like 4 minutes is enough time to go between classes and use the bathroom in between?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it gives you extra time if your classes are just right next to each other, but 4 minutes is a lot of time.
Did you ever get lost on your way to class? If so, what did you do?
Yeah, in 6th grade, I'd get lost a few times during the first week of school, but I'd always just ask people around me and my teachers, like, because the teachers would be out at the walls for you, so I just ask for help if you need it. What helped me be successful was that you gotta focus on your grades, that's the main important thing, but also you just gotta live in the moment.
What are the positives of being in middle school compared to elementary school?
You get way more freedom. You get different classes and you get to see a lot more people, and it's just a great experience in general.
I'm Leo Millward. I'm a current 8th grader at Franklin Middle School. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is, I don't know, I like the people here, I like the teachers, and how everything is run, I guess. Advice that I have for incoming 6th graders is that you kind of have to, like, if you get in your head about like how middle school is run, and you kind of start to freak out, and freaking out isn't helpful, right? So it's not that hard to be a 6th grader. So yeah, something that helped me with new teachers and new classes is making sure I paid attention, especially in that first week. That's like when they really give you everything that they want you to do, and that's how I learned how to act basically around different teachers and what they expect from me. And yeah.
Do you feel like 4 minutes is enough time to go between classes and use the restroom?
Yeah, I don't use the restroom that much, so I'm not really sure about that. But I think once you've gotten your, like, how to get around the school easily and got like your schedule down, then you can start learning shortcuts and stuff, and so that will make it easier. And I think that you can make it in 4 minutes, and you will. I don't think I've ever really been lost, but I feel like if you would get lost, you know, like have your schedule like in a binder with you, I guess, or in your Chromebook, or simply just ask. Everyone here is super, super nice, so everyone is willing to help you out. Something that will help me, or helped me be successful in middle school, is just paying attention and being able to get my work done. If you start falling behind on missing assignments, they start piling up really, really easily. And like if you get super far behind, then it's just harder to catch up. So if you just are always ahead, you will never have to catch up. Elementary school, you have one teacher all year, and you can either get really lucky with that teacher or really not lucky. In middle school, you can have like 6 to 8 different teachers a day, which kind of sounds like a lot, but really it's not that bad. And like another thing is like you get to walk around more often, and you're more trusted. So I can do a lot more in middle school than I can in elementary school. So.
Hi, I'm Reagan, and I'm a current 8th grader here at Franklin Middle School. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is the people and the experience you have when you're here. Advice I have for incoming 6th graders is to be yourself and really just live in the moment. What helped me deal with teachers in new classes is like the 8th graders who help me, and the teachers are so kind and they're always there, and they're always there to help. I feel like 4 minutes is plenty of time to go in between classes and use the bathroom between. In 6th grade, I got lost many times in between classes, and the 8th graders really helped, and the 7th graders helped, and just the whole school is really nice, and they're willing to help you if you ask. What helped me be successful in middle school was focusing on my grades and like paying attention in class. Some of the positives in middle school compared to elementary school are that in middle school you have a lot more freedom and have a lot more experiences you wouldn't have in elementary school.
Okay, hey, I'm Quinn Jepson. I am a current 8th grader at Franklin. I'm here to welcome you into our Franklin family. My favorite thing about Franklin Middle School is probably just like the safe environment we have. We get to go around school and I feel safe. I feel like it's a home for me. This is a big one, okay? You guys need to keep it up, but missing assignments, you need to turn them in and try avoid getting them no matter what. Something that helped me with new teachers is like just be quiet in class. Like beginning it's kind of hard. You are energetic, you talk a lot, yes, but we really got to focus in, because if you don't do that, you'll get behind on work, because it's a lot faster paced than just elementary school is.
Do you think 4 minutes is enough time to go between classes and use the bathroom?
Definitely enough time. You do have to develop a routine and a way to get throughout the school though. The first week was really difficult for me back in 6th grade, but I eventually gained a habit of getting in my locker, going to the bathroom, and getting to class, and it was pretty good. Oh, I've gotten lost many times. In fact, I still get lost sometimes. But I always reach out to a teacher or friend, say, hey, where is this class? And then they usually point it out to me, and it's a lot of help. Something that helps me be successful is that I'm just kind to others, and that I respect my teachers and all the rules that we have, and like honestly, that's all you really need to do. Respect friends, teachers, and the rules they have at the school, and you'll be okay. Positives to middle school is you don't have to sit in class with one teacher all day. You get new personalities, new teachers coming in, and you get to have multiple different classes with multiple different friends. You don't just have a set class the whole year.